throw you up in the window and let you ride with me for a little bit. This is some extremely good wood, like extremely good, and it's man, like it's heavy. It's about every tree and a half. But some trees are over 2 tons when we're putting them on the trucks. But I'm gonna ride y'all around for a second. I want y'all to see just how impressive this 853 does with the big timber. I've always heard people talk about I run a 953. I've run 822s, 853 now. I've never been on an 830. But everybody always talks about how the 953s, the 900 machines, you know, from Deere, how strong they are there. And they are. Man, this 853 is just retarded strong. We're on a little bit of an incline right here, and I can feel this head full and still swing around like it's nothing. It's almost 8 o'clock, and according to some information I have in here, we've already cut over 130 tons so far this morning. That tree must have blew over in one of our recent storms we had. Scoops these big old trees up and runs them around like it ain't nothing to it. It is so impressive that a machine can do something like this. Knowing where I started, you know, they were a little bit bigger than this, but what little bit I got to cut when I first started running cutters was with those little old 608 Timberjack 608s. They'd cut the tree, but you wouldn't be doing all this with it. I mean, it acts like it's got nothing in the head. We're cutting up to an SMZ. SMZ stands for Stream Side Management Zone. Anyway, we're cutting up to an SMZ. SMZ is a stream site management zone, aka a creek or some kind of river or something like that. Even what most people would call a river, for whatever reason, they still call them creeks down here. So I'm having to cut everything down in here and pack it back. You have to keep your debris like 50 feet from the channel. So I just got to come down here and cut what I can cut and tote it back out, which I can cut everything that needs to be cut in here.
Oh, it just got that cleaning. It's looking like crap in here.
All these big trees you see me cutting, they have big forks.
I'm like spending 2 days after everybody moves cleaning up this.
Or something like that. You know, there's something wrong with the tree. It's not a log. You might could make a piece of chip and saw out of it one day in a clear cut. But it doesn't to us, so we're just prepping this. We're grooming this so that there's nothing left standing but nice saw timber grade logs.
You remember being more
just the pretty stuff. That's full boom, 3 of them big jokers. And he picked it up, pulled it in like nothing, and swinging a little slow because the top is a little hung in the tree. Got the top unhung, swung it right around like it's nothing.